What it is, y'all. Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. Make sure you comment, like, tag, comment, share, and subscribe. Did I say comment twice? I don't know. But anyway, good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday to everybody, or whatever day you all are watching this, because one of the things I realize is that when people end up finding Deontay's Reviews, it could be months down the line, weeks down the line, and they start binge watching all of the content. And people are watching stuff from months ago. And so whatever time of day it is, whenever you're watching this, I hope life is treating you well. Last night, this skit dropped at 11:30. I have some skits from yesterday that I want to do. But yesterday, I kind of ended my day a little early, y'all. I was tired. Had a lot happening going on with your boy. And I needed some rest. I just needed to rest. And I got to listen to my body sometimes. Whether y'all realize or not, I think ever since I retired, this is my full-time job now, doing Kountry Wayne reviews. And I love it. I love it. And oftentimes I'm pushing out anywhere from at least 15 to maybe max 30 skit reviews a day. So it falls anywhere in between that. And so that takes up a lot of time to review skits, edit, put them together, post them, wait for the Wi-Fi to put them up there and all of this stuff. And, just doing all of the things on top of being a husband, on top of being a father, on top of being a pastor. So a lot goes. This is not as easy as a lot of y'all may think it is to do these reviews. But nonetheless, I get fulfillment when you all are able to laugh, have a good time, make your work day easier by looking at these videos and all of the things. So nonetheless, your boy got some good rest last night. So I'm a little quick. I'm a little sharp today, just a little bit more than I was yesterday. And the 11:30 skit last night, Honey Pot checks Wayne about Amber. And mind you, Amber went over to Shayla's house like we knew she was going to do. And went over there wearing her emotions on her sleeve. And then Shayla, oh, you didn't know? Well, Amber is his ex, and they slept with each other up to the morning of her wedding, running her mouth, but she'll never tell what she did, right? And she'll never tell how she waited till Anthony was inebriated before she took advantage of him. She'll never tell that, but, All right, so let's see what this conversation is like. I'm pretty sure Honey Pot is in her feelings and trying to check Wayne and do all this stuff, but, Wayne don't care. But let's go.
Oh, there go Mrs. Kountry Wayne. Where you been at, girl? Been to the studio, helping out you asked for some music?
No, I needed to clear my head today.
You clear your head?
Mm-hmm.
Where you been at?
Just clearing my head.
No. Go and tell him you've been at Shayla's house. One of the ones he's been trying to tell you without telling you to stay away from. Go and tell him where you was at.
Would it be a problem if I was at the studio, though?
Oh, you say y'all got some music thing going on. I can't get on that. Black people. Hey, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
If it was a problem, would you tell me?
Of course I'll tell you.
Okay. As long as I'm being honest and truthful with you, right? Wait, why you ain't telling me? Why didn't you tell me about you and Amber?
What about me and Amber?
Y'all had something going on?
Who told you that?
Doesn't matter. Why didn't you tell me?
Honey Pot, you ain't in a place to be saying don't matter. Because little do you know, he can get rid of you if he want to and still give you a 30K and you would just be going about your business. So, I mean, who told you that? But Wayne, you also coming off as if you was hiding something. Even though we know Wayne ain't going to tell nothing unless he's directly asked probably, but,
That's the past. It was just a while ago.
It was just a while ago.
Okay, but you don't feel like it would have been important information to know before you took me to her home?
No, because me.
Like, what are you trying to do here?
I'm trying me and Anthony to do business together, so it's just...
Okay, that's fine, but you and I talked about this. Being honest and real with each other. Up front.
But that's the past. We don't got it, like, that's the past. That's an old situation.
Okay. But I work with my ex. And I told you that. And I've been completely honest with you. So you don't think that you should do me the courtesy of doing the same?
But the difference is, I don't work with my
And then you see her checking me.
Well, he didn't see you. He didn't see her check you. He was outside. He didn't know about it until after y'all left and you got in the car bumping your gums and he came to the house and told him. So, I mean...
Yeah, but...
You don't have my back. You didn't defend me. Then you got
I told you I did.
Okay,
but
then you get on to me for wanting to leave. But that must have been my spirit telling me that I need to go.
Your spirit, come on, man.
Because why on earth would you have me at someone's home that you used to deal with? And she was cheating with you on her fiance, now husband. Who's home. We are in.
That's why I didn't want to tell you. Because who you are judging me. You don't even know the situation. What you mean?
Judging you.
I'm saying, I can hear the emphasis in your voice when you say that.
Because the details.
You know what? Everybody, I said this yesterday. Everybody in the skit loved to say you judging them when you holding them accountable. I guess in this instant, it was already dealt with, so it's not really Tamara holding him accountable about the incident. But, I mean, why didn't you tell her, Wayne? You got her all up in this woman's house. You see she best friends with Shayla. It didn't cross your mind, Wayne, that this would be messy. But here's the other piece of this, though. Wayne don't care about none of that stuff. Wayne, listen, she keep nagging like that, Wayne gonna drop her. Break up now loading. It's buffering as we speak.
Matter because I'm walking into this home completely oblivious of what everybody has going on here.
We did have
and
going on.
And I get called two-faced.
It's the past. What you mean?
It doesn't matter that it's the past if it's standing right here in front of you. It's
so you
not
want me
the
to tell
past,
you everything?
It's the present.
So you want me to tell you everything that I've done in my past?
If you walking me into some kind of den, I need to know who the players are.
Ain't no den. That's a house.
Wait, you playing with me.
What you want?
That's the one thing that I asked you not to do.
All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take accountability. You're right. That is a situation that I probably should have told because you is around her or whatever.
I probably should have told. Like, absolutely,
I didn't want to tell her business.
Me
and I didn't want to tell Anthony business because he's my partner. So I just didn't want to tell him about
their business is their business. But if you have me going to someone's home that you've dealt with, that is definitely information that I need to know because I can't imagine a universe in which I would have done the same thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to do something I've never done in a relationship.
What?
And they say this works. I'm going to take accountability.
Don't take it unless you mean it.
I mean it. Because in the past, I would have took this moment like, this getting on my nerves. But you know what? I'm going to go through with this because you're worth it. And everything that you're saying right now is worth just taking accountability because I actually enjoy having somebody to argue with at that night.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when you find out that she has a birthday party planned for you and all of your exes are going to be there and you didn't tell her that none of the people that you introduced her to were your exes. So here's an interesting thing. While he's taking accountability for this, he's only taking accountability because he's called to the carpet and he really, really likes her, right? But at what point would you tell your woman, the future or Mrs. Kountry Wayne, that your assistant is an ex of yours? That role, who you also are in business with, is an ex of yours. That's even though Sarah came around, that Sarah was an ex of yours. Erica was an ex of yours. Are you gonna tell her at any point in time? You know? Because then it's gonna make sense to her why PR is acting the way she acting. When she came to the dance studio the other day. So this is so I think this skit so far further let me know that this party is finna be a hot mess as it relates to these two.
I actually enjoyed this.
Wait.
Much as I feel like there's nowhere to run to. Because I'm where I want to be. So, I'm sorry.
I appreciate that. I really do.
Sorry. I just want to.
Next time you even think that you feel like you need to tell me something, you just tell me. Okay?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Those big old eyes. I don't want to see you.
Yeah, I wonder if they will still be big old eyes when you find out about all these other women. So, all right. Tamara is in this relationship blind as a bat in the daytime. And the crazy part about this is, in some ways, it kind of feel like she jumped into this head first too soon without really getting to know Wayne and know who's who around him. Because Wayne is not an average dude. Wayne is an entertainer. He's a businessman, a mogul, whatever you want to call him. And he has so many people around him. And you're doing all of these things and functioning as a wife when it's like you're functioning in the privileges of the wife, but the behind the scenes stuff you are so blind to. You don't know what's going on, and he got you left in the dark, and he feels like it's okay. That's not a way to start a solid foundation in a relationship. You know, who wants to be blindsided going somewhere with their spouse or significant other, and it's about two people in the room giving weird energy, giving crazy stares, and your spouse know why, but they ain't even told you why, and they don't even want to tell you. Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Just you the fool out of everybody else know what's going on but you. But this supposed to be your Mrs. Kountry Wayne and all this other kind of stuff. So I mean, she checks him, yeah, and he, for the first time in his life, takes accountability for it, you know. But what's going to happen when this birthday party comes? When is this party anyway? Is it this weekend? I don't know. But whenever this party is, what y'all think of this? Are y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking? Oh, just wait till this party to marry. You're going to really find out and be really irritated. But let me know what y'all think. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.